Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth.
Do you have a kiddie pool for your kids, or are you going to upgrade that to something better, or what are you doing over there?
I didn't tell you about the pool incident.
No.
All right, we got to get to my mother's story, but I'm going to tell you right now about the pool incident. I bought, this was months ago. I said to Dana, we could probably...
It's all the rage now.
Yeah, I mean, this is like going back to March. I said, we should probably buy one of these $30 blow-up pools. I said, I'm walking through Costco. I'm like, we probably should get this pool. It's going to be summer. We're going to need something. 3 days ago, Cande, I tried to blow it up. Not only did the thing not blow up, like it wasn't built right, like it wasn't holding the water, it wasn't blowing up correctly. I did everything right. I got so angry at it. I dumped whatever water was in it out. I rolled it up in a giant ball. I threw it in the middle of the patio. And when we went back to Costco, I returned it in a big lump. And I said, this doesn't work. I want my money back.
Oh, my heaven. I would like to see a video of that.
So
Did they give you your money back?
Yes, the Costco, these places are very good. As long as you bring it back and bring your card, they can scan and show that you paid for it, and they give you a store credit, which is fine. I took the store credit. We also returned 2 plants that we planted, and the next day they were completely dead, Cande. So they took that back, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of plants are you killing?
They were hibiscus plants, Cande.
Oh, yes, they're very sensitive.
Yes, very like me. Very sensitive.
Very sensitive. All right, get to your mother.
Well, so anyway, the pool's very, very touchy subject.
You better start looking because it's all the rage now, and they've really come up with some wonderful ideas and things, really. Little baby pools have really gone a long way.
If you want, I told Elijah, Abby, Leah, I said, those little plastic ones, those little plastic circle ones, you want to put one of those out there and fill it with water, that's fine. I said nothing bigger than that because I just tried to blow this thing up. From now on, it's hose, sprinklers, or a little tiny plastic pool. That's it. That's
wow, you're rough.
Yeah. Listen, but running around in the hose is just as good. All right, let me get to my parents, Cande. Okay?
Yes, please.
All right, by the way, I sprayed Elijah with the hose like a week ago. He loved it. Did I tell you that? I didn't send you a video? Yeah.
I used to love that, too.
Yeah, he loved it. Okay. So, and it doesn't cost $50,000 like an in-ground pool. Okay?
Boy, would I like that. Then I'd come over.
Now,
then I'd be over.
Yesterday, I'm sitting outside in my rocking chair like I do outside my house, waving at the joggers and the bikers and the walkers.
Oh, boy.
And I decided it's like 7 o'clock or so. No, it's actually about 6:30. I FaceTime my parents. I said, let me talk to my parents. It's beautiful out here. I FaceTime, talking to my dad. And all of a sudden, I hear somebody in my parents' house. That's right.
What do you mean you hear someone in your parents' house?
And the first thing I think of is, your son, not allowed to come over. What's going on over there? Do you know my mother had her hairdresser come over and give her a haircut?
What?
That's correct. She had her hairdresser come over and give her a haircut. Now, I saw a video because my father, I go like this to my father. I whisper to him, I go, flip the phone around. Flip the phone around. I want to see. I got to see what's going on. This is for the show. I got to see what's going on. Okay? So he flips the phone around, and the hairdresser had gloves and a mask and everything, whatever. And there's my mom sitting in the kitchen table chair getting her hair cut. How about that?
Wow.
Yep.
She is a power woman. I'd like to get my hairdresser over here. I need a haircut, too.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Hey, I know. I can't believe she's that risque. I cannot believe it.
Yeah. To get her hair cut. I can't go over there. Her grandchildren can't come over. She's getting her hair cut. Are you kidding me?
So, did you have a little talk with your mother, or this was strictly on the down?
No, she was getting it cut, and I was just talking to my father, And then this was kind of sad. This was not their doing, but this was kind of sad. I said, oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. You got to go out and clap for the workers, for the frontline workers. He said, yeah, the neighborhood doesn't really do that anymore. I said, oh, that's sad.
Yeah, and now they're breaking all the rules.
Yeah, I know. They're rule breakers, my parents.
Yes, rule breakers. I see that.
Unbelievable. So there she is.
Renegades. Who knew?
Oh, I don't,
I'm sure she looks good, though.
I'm sure she looks fabulous, of course. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I wish I knew my hairdresser that well to say, please come to my house.
So I'm going to socially distance from my parents, but of course, hope the hairdresser had a good time. Maybe they put out some cheese and crackers for them, you know?
Wow, unbelievable, really. Yeah. That would get me.
That's what's going on over there anyway.
All right. I told you you're not their favorite. You didn't believe me.
I'm not even above the hairdresser. I understand.
No.
My country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.